Oh hey guys, I was thinking the other day, what makes you buy a game in the store when browsing through all the titles? Why, the cover art of course. Just like a book. But what if the cover art itself is nothing like the gameplay? Be it very artistic and colorful, or an ugly mess? I think I found some of the best examples for this problem. Check it out. Dino Wars. By the way, you will notice that the majority of these games are on the NES. That doesn't mean that these are bad games per se, just that the art is way too good for the actual game, or just doesn't make any sense. And yes, the NES has a lot of these. Okay, what do we see here? A robot shooting a T-Rex in the neck on a purple planet. In the dark sky you can see multiple pterodactyls and multiple planets or moons. This game is going to be epic. It's not that bad, but the cover looked way too epic for this. You can play as Robot Man and the T-Rex robot, but why does he shoot it in the neck on the cover then? And remember those flying dinosaurs? Yes, there are none. Oh wait, there is one. In the whole game. Okay, there are more, but always one at a time. Also, what is wrong with Robot Man's legs? It looks like he's in constant pain, limping through the levels. And apparently you play as a baby T-Rex, because every dinosaur you encounter is either the same or bigger than you. Besides that, decent game. What? What are we looking at? First thing that comes to mind is a banjo rhythm guitar hero kind of game, but then again it's Super Nintendo. Also, Uncle Bob here looks like he's having the time of his life. Well Bobby, you've piqued my interest. Show me what you got. But how? Oh, what? Who? Oh, there's a spaceship on the cover and it says that it's a shootout in space. Okay. But what's the deal with the old man? Is he a secret boss battle? Nope, maybe he's the pilot of your ship. Next game is Lifeforce, and when looking at this cover I get Dragon Ball Z vibes, just from the giant snake, you know? Snake Way? No? Again, I have no clue what this is about. This time I don't see a spaceship or anything that would suggest space battles. I find the placement of the snake's body a bit odd. It looks like his head has no body and the part on the top is from another snake. Oh my god, it's a spaceship game. For the rest of time, if I see a cover that I cannot picture gameplay of, yep, it's a spaceship game. Next! Next up is a Game Boy game that has a cover that's fairly easy to understand. Godzilla. I don't like the cover though, it's just some photos of action figures thrown together. You kinda get a feeling of what the game will look like, you know? When I hear Godzilla, I think about destroying cities, battling other monsters, fight off humans, but guess what? Wrong. Godzilla is smaller than a rock, than a plant. Hey, maybe it's an origin story of him trying to... No, fuck that, they screwed up with this one. Finally, a more recent game, this time for the GameCube, Odama. The art looks amazing, right? I'm getting a total war vibe of this cover, and maybe that's you? There's so much going on. Builders, soldiers, whatever that is. And this ball that's crashing through the walls. And oh, wait a minute, is this a pinball game? This looks decent and definitely looks like Total War, but in smaller scale. Yeah, not anymore, I didn't notice the flippers on the bottom until now. I like the concept, it's a cool take on pinball and that's why I like games from a Japanese studio. They think outside the box. Is this a 90s movie poster? Nope, it's Forsaken 64 for the Nintendo 64. What's it about? I have no clue looking at this cover. Yes, she's crying, but why? Maybe she looked in the mirror and noticed the tattoo on her face her friends put on her while she lied wasted on the floor the night before. So, any ideas anyone? You?
It's a shooter game.
Correct. A first-person shooter while you're floating in the air, making me motion sick looking at it. It looks pretty high-paced, but I don't understand where the chick comes in. Do you rescue her at the end? I have no idea. I'm not willing to find out as I'm almost throwing up looking at this footage. I will finish this list off with PlayStation 1. Yes, even this magnificent machine has its fill of what the fuck covers, like this one from Bust a Move 2 Arcade Edition. This is a kid's game. If this doesn't scare you as a kid, I don't know what will, you psycho. Bust a Move is a familiar name, so you know that it's got to do something with colored balls. But why make the balls so goddamn creepy in this cover? And that background, what is this? A scene from a Tim Burton movie?
This is Halloween, pumpkins scream in the dead of night. This is Halloween, everybody make a scene.
So addictive, it should be illegal. This cover should be illegal, yes. What were they thinking with this? And this is only with the North American release. This is the PAL version. Well guys, unfortunately that's the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, follow me on my social media, and I thank you for watching. I'm Mikanical and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.